Yo, what is up, guys? Prodigy Nelson here, and I got a really beastly gameplay for you guys today. I'm going to be dissecting it as well. It's 102 kills, 7 deaths on the map, Hijacked. Now, before I start dissecting anything, big shout out to my teammates, huge shout out to my teammates, Lost Envy and Jerry7133. I'll be linking their Twitters and stuff in the description. These guys were absolutely phenomenal. They supported me. I didn't even ask them to. And they were just great people. You know, I had a great time playing with just these two guys. We played some multi-team, and I went ham, and, you know, they just supported me. So thanks to you guys. You guys are awesome. So basically, I'm going to be dissecting this video and telling you what went right and what went wrong if you're new here, and I'll, you know, try and help you guys get better at Call of Duty, because that's what the dissection series is all about. So before the actual gameplay starts, if you could just drop a like or something, that would be much appreciated. These videos take tons of effort for me to cut apart and, you know, tell you what went right. So thanks. In the meantime, enjoy the video. See ya when it starts. Okay, so I'm going to start out. I'm using my PDW just because I like this gun, my go-to gun, my try-hard gun, really. So now watch this. Watch what I do. I immediately start, and I throw a concussion or a flash right into the middle. See if anyone's rushing the hard point. If they are, I'll know. I'll get them stunned. And watch this play out. I'm going to check the hard point on the head glitch. Look at this. I look at the hard point in a head glitch. If someone was there, I would have stayed behind the head glitch and been able to kill them. But since no one was there, that was okay, and I just dropped that guy. Watch this. Sights up right at the spawn. See if anyone's going that way, because people like to go that way. So I put the sights up. Now watch this play out. This death was completely my fault, completely 100%. I rushed down to the middle, didn't even check the doorway to see if people were gonna be there, and I get shotgunned, and that was stupid. Had I checked the doorway, I could have seen that they were there. And I was just completely my fault because I didn't, and I died because of it, and, you know, that was stupid of me. So I'm going to chuck a C4 in the middle, try and save my teammate, and try and heal up. Look at that. Sights up at the spawn again. I killed that guy, killed these two guys. I'm waiting in that head glitch, checking the spawn, just chilling right here, and I don't really dissect this. I turn on these two kids, and then you're going to watch. I head straight into the spawn, or was going to, until I looked at the UAV, saw they were spawning on the other side, and now I'm going to want to kind of push the spawns just so that I can get good spawn for the hard point, so we could hold the hard point. And what I'm gonna show you here is how what I'm gonna tell you about here actually is how I play around with the hard point. So listen to this. So basically what I do is I control the hard point. I let the enemies get in only if we're winning, because if we're not winning, then I try and get the hard point myself, so I could get the points. But if we're not winning, I, you know, sit around near the hard point. And by the way, I saw that guy climbing up the ladder on the orbital, so that was pretty cool. And I go in the hard point, get my 325, 125 for killing the kids in the hard point, and then 200 for securing it. And now I picked up my swarm, so I don't control the hard point. But basically what I do is I sit around it, and if we're winning, I let them cap it, and then I cap it back so I can get a bunch of points. It's kind of boosting the hard point, I guess. But I don't know, it works, and it gets me a lot of points. So that's just a strategy you can do. You can control the hard point. You know, sometimes my teammates won't control it, and or they'll be sitting in the hard point. You know, we're winning by 100. I'm like, come on, guys, what are you doing? And I told them about controlling the hard point, and they're like, wow, Prodigy, you're a genius. And I mean, I guess I am a little bit. I don't know, it's just kind of smart. And I knew the next hard point was there, so I'm trying to get to my next set of streaks. And you can't really control some of the hard points, like the ones that are in unwelcome areas like that, where you have to constantly climb ladders and stuff to get in. Don't control those, just because there's a high chance of you dying as you try to climb the ladder out or something, so that's not worth it. But I picked up my streaks. I'm trying to play it safe now, trying to pick up my dogs and swarm. So I see them on the orbital, and I'm just going to be very careful as they spawn, or, you know, whatever it may be, going to the hard point, following this guy so that I don't die. Luckily, I get the 200 points, and I kind of just sat here, started spraying as they came down. There was a grenade, so I just kind of ran away, and this was unlucky. Look at that. That could have been 105. I don't know. But I get C4'd. What are you going to do? Run flak jacket? No, I guess not. Pick up this guy. Get turned on. Shotgunner would have killed me too. Triple. Anyway, so there's not much you could do about C4s. You know, there's certain deaths you can avoid. I should have been more careful there. I should have stayed up where I was until I left that point. And watch as I control the hard point here. I go up the stairs to let him in, and I tell my teammate to get out just so we could control it again. So I don't know, that was kind of a stupid thing. I would have got my dogs and swarm, and that could have been another couple kills, and I die here. I should should have watched my back. What are you going to do about the certain deaths in Call of Duty you just can't avoid? So you see that? I chucked the flash in there, and now I'm going to run out of the hard point so they can secure it. See, they secured it for a second, and he got the hard point, and he got 200 points. So I ran out. That's the strategy. I don't know if you guys want to follow that. But now I'm watching them on the orbital. I let them in the hard point again. I run in and get the points as my teammate shoots him. And I get this guy, and I did run out of the hard point. Let my enemies cap it again. That's just boosting for points. That's how you get streaks fast. Look at this. Oh, wait, no, never mind. Just kidding. Sorry. That's later in the gameplay. I'm about to kill a kid who's away from the controller, and there's a teammate crouching right next to him who kills me. Come on, who does that? I was one off the orbital. I raged so hard. They all laughed at me. Whatever. They're chill guys anyway. So I'm not trying to run into the middle. I'm not trying to go and kill everyone in the middle because it's really dangerous. I'm trying to let my teammates cap the hard point, get some points, because the middle hard point is the most dangerous, and I'm trying to kill these kids as they spawn. But the middle hard point is most dangerous because they're coming from all angles on the map, and I just really want to be careful. See, boosted the hard point, ran right out, and now I'm one off my streak, so I'm going to play it really safe, and I'm going to try and like C4 them or something if they spawn. But I'm really trying to play this safe now because I'm one from streaks. Can't even get that guy. I don't know. I was just really scared at this moment. Spraying through anything and everything to get my points. Trying to watch my back. I don't know. I was just camping it out. Sorry. And then I killed the AFK kid away from keyboard. And then I call my orbital. And now I can play a lot more aggressively. I'm going to charge the next hard point because that's the easiest for me to play around with. Or control, as I like to say. It's the easiest for me to get. And I wanted to be safe here. And I killed that guy. So they called it a counter UAV. So I'm just going to throw a flash grenade. That was smart because if there was a guy there, I would have seen and got closer to my dogs or something. And now watch. He's in the corner, dead. And I don't know if I go. I do not go ham. I go ham in the end, I believe. But now, see, look. I let him in the hard point, kill him, and that's 300 points. There you go. Calling my swarm. Get turned on, bro. Double kill. Wow, that was pretty beastly. I'm sorry, I'm just watching myself play here. And see, that's more controlling the hard point. It's such a good idea to be controlling the hard point because now I'm halfway to my next set of streaks within 2 kills. And that was just so easy for me to do. So that's why I control the hard point because it's the easiest thing to get tons of points, especially if I'm inside and not being killed by my own swarm or something. And now my teammates are holding the hard point. That's fine. I'll get the next one. And we'll get a bit of a lead even though there's no chance of us losing anyway. And I made sure no guys were coming this way so I could get the 200 points, immediately get out of that hard point just to be safe. And this kid's away from keyboard. I think I died a little bit here too from, yep, this is it. I see the guy in the UAV. Watch this, watch this. This kid is the epitome of, I don't even know, noob. Look at this. Oh, this was terrible. He was laying down right next to it, and I was one from my streaks. Oh, man, that made me so angry. That could have been another bunch of kills. Oh, well, what am I going to do? I'm going to cry about it. I was so mad. I don't even know if there are words enough to describe how angry I was. But I always get lucky with these hard points because usually my teammates would get it. Pre-firing that corner, you saw that. Pre-firing is always a good idea no matter what. There's really nowhere you can go wrong with pre-firing. And if there was a guy over there, I probably would have gotten first couple shots. He would not have had a chance whatsoever. So that was alright. You're bad. Get pooped on. And I immediately get out of this hard point after I get the points. So I'm a couple away from my streaks to get out of the hard point, let the enemies come in, and let me try and kill them so I could get more points for me and get my orbital probably. And that way I can get my next set of streaks and get even more kills. See, look, I get him. Look at that, 325 points. That's what you do. You secure the hard point, and it's just such a good idea. And that's also another good way to level up really quickly, which I'm going to be making a video on shortly, is how to level classes to level up really fast, game modes to level up really fast. Hardpoint is definitely one of the best game modes you can play on to level up really quickly. So I'm trying to pick up my dogs here, playing it safe. They're in the hardpoint and really desperate for these kills. So this was a dangerous C4. I pick it up and throw it and then explode it instantly almost. I could have killed myself if I didn't go behind that door really fast. Whew, okay. Now I'm just kind of relaxing, letting my swarm go to work, letting them in the hard point. See, he died, and now there are 2 of them. So I really don't want to get the second guy. Turns out there's a second and a third. They get killed by my dogs. That was alright. That was a little dangerous, especially if they're going to be 2 of them. You never want to confront 2 people directly. You can go behind them. You can flash them and then C4 them or something. Never confront two people directly, because you never really even want to confront one person directly. You always want to have a head glitch. You always want to have something like that head glitch right there. I saw him on the UAV, checked in head glitch. Even though you can shoot through that head glitch, I get killed here. I don't even know how. Even though you can shoot through that head glitch, it's a third of the bullet penetration and a third of the damage that would happen to me. So I would definitely run away from the person by the time I started getting hurt enough to die. So that was dangerous, running out into the middle. That was really a silly idea, and that was smart. Even if he had started running to me to kill me, he wouldn't have gotten me, because I would have C4'd him, which was a really smart move. I always do that. If I see somebody there, I'll throw the C4 and wait to get it, and then he'll die, and then he was in a head glitch, shouldn't have assaulted him, but then he'll die and I'll get the kill without even having to engage in a gunfight, which is really smart. So he was in a head glitch, you get C4'd, he was in a head glitch, I was just in the middle. What was I doing? Dropping kill. I get sloppy at the end, I don't know. And I control the hard point in the last little bit. If I would have blown up that C4, man, I would have died. It's just a kind of reaction of C4 immediately, I don't know. Just because it's easier, you won't get into any gunfights, get jumped on, turned on, get jumped on? No, I didn't jump on him. Anyway, just talking to myself. So this commentary is really coming to a close. I just started controlling the hard point a little bit. Hopefully you really enjoyed this commentary. I put a ton of effort into this. If you could just drop a like or something nice you could do for me, actually, it would be lovely. I love you all. I love my subscribers. Thanks for watching, and have a nice day.